With the new year upon us, Amazon has recently made a few changes to their policies. Some good and some not so good that they've implemented under the radar that can potentially cost you some money. So in this video, I'm going to go over these recent changes so that you can take advantage of the good ones and so you don't get caught with your pants down on the other ones. But first, my name is Crescent, and if this is our first time meeting, welcome to my channel. My passion is sharing tips and strategies on how you can create a successful Amazon FBA private label business. So if you enjoy videos like this, or especially if you've been around my channel, consider subscribing. All right, let's get started. All right, let's start with the good changes. Amazon has updated the referral and FBA fee schedule. As you can see here, starting February 19th, 2019, the fees in the large and oversized tiers have been reduced. Also, if you're selling products that fall under the dangerous goods category, it now has its own separate fulfillment fee. Next, Amazon is getting rid of the long-term storage fee for inventory that's been unsold between 181 days to 365 days. This is great for those of you that have a difficult time with inventory management. You can see here that the standard storage fee now applies all the way up to 365 days. And storage beyond 365 days will now be charged $6.90 per cubic foot. Third, and this is awesome for everyone that didn't have this available on their account before, is the sponsored ads product targeting feature, which allows you to run ads on other people's product detail pages. This feature was in beta for a few months, so only select people were able to try it out and use this new feature, which can dramatically increase your sales. It's finally out of beta testing, so everyone should be able to use this new form of advertising in your Seller Central account. I have a video on how you can start taking advantage of this new feature and make more sales here. And next, this one's a little bit more obscure, but Amazon released this news just the other day that they're actively taking action now to protect sellers from fraudulent activity. How I'm reading into this by their message is that Amazon is going to take better proactive stance towards fraudulent activities, such as when competitors buy your product with the intent to leave bad reviews, or hijackers violating the terms of service to relist your own products on your detail page, or other such activity. So this is great news for us sellers, as Amazon has historically always put the buyer first. And last, the policy change that Amazon has snuck in under the radar, which can hurt your account health and cost you a bunch of money, is if you're in violation of this new policy. Amazon has now implemented what's called inbound shipment violations, which falls under their unplanned service fees. So how this used to be is if you or your supplier didn't quite follow the inbound shipment guidelines, such as your package is oversized or overweight, or improperly packaged, has missing labels or whatnot, first it would cause some delays with your shipment, as Amazon would have to pull your shipment aside and fix whatever problem there was, and then charge you the unplanned service fee associated with fixing the problem. Well, from what I gather is that this has become more of an issue with the growth of all the new sellers on Amazon not following the inbound shipment and packaging guidelines. I'll leave a link to this in the description. Make sure you go over it so you're aware of the rules. When I first started, I wasn't aware of these guidelines either, and by the time I found out about it, my shipment was already on its way to Amazon, so it was too late for me to do anything. But at that time, inbound shipments that were just barely over the size or weight limit, Amazon didn't do anything, and my shipment wasn't affected. However, with these new policy changes, you need to follow what's laid out in the guidelines 100% by the book, or Amazon's gonna penalize you and charge you large fees if your shipment arrives with any issues. So here you can see the penalties and fees that will be applied for each violation. There's a short grace period, so if you do screw up again within this grace period, you won't be double penalized. However, if you do continue to fail to follow the guidelines, the penalty will continue to escalate. You can also see a breakdown of the penalties and fees by infraction here. For example, oversized or overweight, or improperly packaged. Let me know in the comments if you've run into this problem before and how it was handled or resolved. Also, let me know if you were unaware that there were rules like me when I first started. Alright? Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And to make sure you never miss a video, click that bell icon to turn on notifications. There's also a link in the description to our community forums, which you should totally join. And if you're looking for more tips and strategy videos, click or tap over here. And as always, thanks for watching.